right, here I am down at the West Paseo on April 19th, 2022. 26th week of major construction. Time is now going to be 5:57 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. Down here shooting a little bit early today. Going to shoot Anamorphic today, 4K. See how this turns out. See what we got going down here today. Okay, it's kind of early in the morning here, but we got some activity going on. Down here, a little bit cloudy today. But they started some of their brickwork yesterday, but it doesn't look like it's progressed much farther than it was earlier, or yesterday anyway. So you can see they formed up another, at least to my observation today, right in front of me here, they formed up another little planter area. This originally was where the eucalyptus tree was going to be, so we're going to pour concrete and create another little planter area there. So that's what we got going on here. Going to move up a little bit higher. My steps here. I'm also trying a different audio experiment today, because with this anamorphic lens, I can't get the microphone into the lightning port on the iPhone with the anamorphic lens on here to keep it balanced. What I'm trying to do today is I'm shooting my video on the iPhone 13 Pro Max, and it'll also be recording audio on the built-in mics, but I'm using my iPhone 11 to record audio through my Rode Smart Lab Plus. So we'll see how that works. That way it allows me to use my anamorphic lens in a balanced fashion and still record audio with my Rode Smart Lab Plus. So I figured that was something to experiment with today, since it's kind of experimental day all the way around. Got some kind of elevated bucket machine over here. I don't know if they need to reach higher spots or what, but got sort of a man lift thing in here. What we got going on down in the West Paseo this morning. I think I'm going to try to hit a lot of spots today. It's the cool of the morning. It's supposed to hit like 97 or something today, so I'm going to stop this here and move on around to some of my other spots here. All right. Right here I am down the Old Town Tavern, looking at some of the work they were doing down here yesterday. Got this one machine, which I guess is now just a forklift of sorts, probably for moving some of this stuff around down here. We'll see. Shoot a little bit here. Fairly a nice, pleasant morning here. But we'll shoot just a little bit here and move on around to the end. All right. Here I am down shooting over the fence here at the Brown and Main. Just see what we can see from down here. Shoot a little bit of this before I move on. Here I am crossing out of the parking structure towards the West Bowl. Time is now 6:10 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. And we got a fence up here, which I think is going to be part of the renovation of this building here for the new restaurant that'll come. So we have our pass by AZ 88 here. Moving over towards the West Bowl now. And they got this building almost entirely enclosed inside their fence now. They'll be beginning renovation on this. Let's cross out here and see what's going on. We are looking back towards the east, across the West Bowl here, over into the Civic Lawn, back over there. See what we can see from here. Here, equipment moving around the East Bowl. Let me climb up here higher, up here and see what I can see on my stair. Right here I'm on my stair perch, looking out across the West Bowl, and I don't see currently any activity here in the West Bowl. Hasn't been that much activity down here recently. Most of it's happening on the east and the west ends of the project. Let me climb up a little bit higher here. Got sunset or sunrise coming up back over there. Across the East Bowl, but not much to be seen here. So I think I'll end this and then move on back around by the West Paseo, and then on back around to the East Bowl area. Alrighty. I'm back down in the West Paseo as I'm making my loop back around here Thought I'd shoot just a little bit more down here, see what's going on. Looks like they're just doing some morning prep, moving some stuff around possibly here. But got some activity going on down here. Then we back up to my perch over there and shoot a little bit more there. Here I am back down at the West Paseo again, checking out what they're doing. Just continuing with work down here by the library. Camping down here in the new planter area. Probably gonna put rebar down in there today, I'm gonna guess. Pour concrete down in there in the near future. So there's a lot of activity going down here in the West Paseo. Alrighty. Right, here I am down at the City Hall and Civic Lawn, looking out across the Civic Lawn here. Don't really see a whole lot of activity here. They're doing some work back down there on the sidewalk that was poured yesterday morning. Some kind of cutting or something, but not a whole lot of activity going on down here in the Civic Lawn or city, right in front of City Hall here. Looking over to the East Bowl. Not seeing much going on. So I'm just gonna shoot a little bit here. And I'm gonna walk on around to the North Gate area over here. See what's happening back over here. Alrighty, let's end this now. Alright, here I am down by the North Gate. Looks like the gentleman's just doing some cutting through the sidewalk. We're going to brace with saw here, a saw of some kind. So that's what we got going on down here. Got the sidewalk pretty much completed down through here. If you look right down here below me at the sidewalk itself, you can see there's a series of lines that have been marked along this sidewalk. And it appears that this gentleman is cutting through these lines. I don't know if these are going to be expansion joints or what's happening with that, but that appears to be what he's doing. He's cutting through these lines here on the sidewalk for some reason, maybe expansion joints or something. But this is what we got going on down here. Right here I am down at the East Bowl. Seeing some more down here this morning. They're continuing to work on their forms and getting stuff prepped for concrete pouring, I think. Probably in the near future here. Let's see what they got going on down here. Just making progress towards getting the East Bowl shaped up. Stage area back up there. Sidewalk forms here. What we got going on down here. Again, just sort of experimental day too, shooting my Anamorphic 4K here, trying to record audio on my other iPhone 11 Pro Max while I shoot video on the 13 Pro Max. See if I can combine those in Final Cut Pro, see how that works. but it's a little more fiddly for sure, but it allows me to balance the anamorphic lens and record some higher quality audio. So I think this is what I'll do today here. Alrighty, I'm gonna call it a day here.